What's the deal? So, I'm right here posted, working. Like I said, action, homie. But I want to talk about staying focused. on one of my previous videos, I talk a lot of mess, but honestly, you can't stay focused on it. See, me recording it, just by me recording it, it's keeping you focused on it. So you necessarily don't have to record it. All you have to do is keep a freaking dash camera in your car, because what they're gonna try to do is they're gonna put like these jacked up vehicles in your way, and those are the ones that are gonna take the hit. So they're gonna want to get in front of you so you can hit the back of them, and then you're reliable for it, or they'll try to make you reliable for it, or they'll put like a messed up car in front of you and try to create this situation to make you crash, like distract you or whatever the hell they have to do, because they're recording your frequencies. They're gonna know if you're passing by somewhere that is familiar to you. You're gonna be looking around like an old home you used to live in or something, and they're gonna put this construction stuff near it, and then you're gonna be paying attention, trying to see what they're doing, and then that's when you get into accident. So you don't need to glorify it, because lately that I haven't been paying attention to it, it doesn't even affect me. Like, I'm teaching my brain not to pay attention to these things. So my brain chemistry is going back to how it used to be. It's going back to normal. It's not being programmed, because when you feed this program, when you're thinking about it and you're paying attention to it so much that your brain, your frequencies, your phone is recognizing it, and that's the only way that they make money, is if your attention is sucked in to it, and you're giving them your attention. That's the only way they get paid, is if you focus on this program. And they're never gonna stop following you around. You're never gonna stop noticing it. You know what I mean? You're never gonna stop noticing bullshit around you. But it doesn't mean that you have to pay attention to it. Like, there's been so many perps lately that have been trying to like pass by me and get my attention, but like lately I just been honestly seeing like these pretty freaking perp women, and I just been kind of checking them out. But it doesn't like anything else. Like, I'll like rarely like look up and actually catch something. And when you talk about it, especially, they'll try to throw more people in your way, or try to like, if you see no evil, speak no evil, whatever crap, they're gonna be like, well, he wants to talk about it, then we're gonna throw people at him, or we're gonna up the fucking perp game on them, or whatever the fuck they think they can do. But I've seen it all, so there's nothing they could do. They're always gonna be around. They're never gonna like you for you speaking about this program. They're never gonna accept you, or whatever the hell their little fucking fucked up world is about. But I don't really care, because that's not my life. I don't didn't I just see that dude pass? Anyways, I don't base my life off of them. That's their life. They go out to make money and follow people around, not me. I go out to make money, to support my family, and to like do things that are positive. I just went to an AA meeting the other day, and it was pretty cool. Like, these dudes were like talking about the things that they're going through and stuff like that, and I was like, it takes courage to come out and speak about your life and your trials and tribulations that you're going through. And like, everybody is going through it, not really together, but some people are suffering more than others. And we always like to go it alone because, we're too prideful or whatever, and we don't want any help. So by you speaking out, it's like you're causing this force of like a wheel turning of energy. And when you speak about it, there's other like-minded people like you, so you're gonna draw that energy. That is kind of somewhat how the world works. But the thing is what the perps try to do is they try to keep you around this negative energy, so you're not living a normal life. They're messing up the freaking flow, the matrix. They're the ones messing up the matrix. They supposedly say that we're, messing up the matrix, but it's really them that are freaking polluting it and corrupting it and making life not how it's meant to be lived. So you need to stay focused on Yeshua HaMashiach. He's the only one that really cares and knows that what's best for you. Because that's where my faith lies. And even though I fall short, I always come back stronger. It doesn't matter what happens. I look at the trees. I look at the texture of buildings. I look at nature. I look at, the freaking oblate earth that we live on, surrounded by this firmament. And God is the only one that could have created this, down to the DNA, to molecules, to the God particle, to dark matter, to whatever, like, I don't know about dark matter, but, whatever, he created it. And see, look, venom could be toxic, but if it's mixed with something else or whatever, it can be used as a healing property. So just because something's bad and it's harmful to you doesn't mean it has to be used for evil. God didn't create certain things like weed. Supposedly you can make a tea out of it, and it's more healing property like that instead of smoking it. So don't let this gang stalking shit be a negative force in your life. Just don't focus on it. Don't feed it, because that's what they want. They want to be glorified, and they want to be noticed. They want to be part of a purpose, of a higher purpose, and they want to be feared, and they want to be a lot of things that they never could have. And the only way that they get them is through this program, because you allow it. Whatever you allow, however much you feed that wolf, there's a black wolf and a white wolf, and they're both fighting inside you. Whatever one you feed the most is the one that's gonna win. You can't think that you're gonna fight a force of evil that is Lucifer, cast down, fallen one, that he's corrupted people's minds and hearts, and expect to beat it just on your own. We'll never be as smart as Lucifer, because he's really intelligent. It says in the Bible that he's he's a little conniving little fucking cunt. So whatever. But even Jesus took him seriously. When he fasted for 30 days, he never addressed him or never talked down to him, because he took him seriously, because he knew that he was going to be tested. And this is just a test for us. And if you find Christ and you trust in him, you pass the test. And things only get easier. You don't have to worry anymore. God is good, and I will never forget his love. He has blessed me. He's shown me so many things, through the bad, through the good. through it all. But the most of all that conquers everything is the love that he's shown me. And there's nothing in this world that could ever take that away. So this program is only temporary. Don't focus on it. Don't feed it. Focus on positive things. But you can still expose it. But just be positive about it, because you don't want to focus on it too much, and it's gonna keep drawing itself to you. So whoever's going through it, and I know that they control my videos and they control who sees them, but eventually it's gonna get out. Eventually I'm gonna be able to, with the money that I'm making, I'm gonna be able to expand and show people the truth, and then I can help people to not be afraid of a defeated foe. So God bless everybody in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, the Father in heaven, Yahuwah, Yehoshua, Yahweh Shai.